Okay, good evening. How we doing? Sunday, June 29, 2016. Rich Van Tassel giving you the recap of Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers, an improbable comeback, an unbelievable comeback, frankly. They complete the 3-1 series come from behind victory. The first team to do it in finals history. They did it having to win Game 5 and Game 7 on the road. Once they got to Game 7, though, we made the comment after Game 6, it was Game 7 regardless. It doesn't matter how you got there, you play the game. And, the officials showed up. Golden State Warriors showed up. All the fans in attendance have to show up, and it's just like any other NBA game, and this is what can happen. You only had to win one, and Cleveland was able to do it. We'll get to Cleveland after we discuss Golden State because, frankly, this had two things. One, which was a main recurring theme throughout the series. There had been the games where Curry and Thompson played well, but tonight only combined 12 of 36 between the two of them. A combined 6 of 24 from 3-point. 17 for Curry, 14 for Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was minus 11. Draymond Green showed up today. He had 32 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, almost had a triple-double. Very little from the bench. Sean Livingston, 8 points. Outside of that, though, Iguodala only had 4. You usually need more from him. We had noticed that there had been the games where Steph Curry and Klay Thompson weren't playing well early in the series, and they were able to get the wins. In this situation, they were not. So it just came back to bite them in the end. Altogether, Golden State didn't even shoot 40% from the floor. They did shoot 36.6 from behind the arc on 15 of 41. But Cleveland only made 6 of them, so that's where they really made the difference up. And Cleveland didn't shoot much better and only made one more field goal total. So a lot of the difference was at the line. I'm sure Warriors fans will be wondering about foul calls. Hey, as a Celtics fan, I know how it goes against LeBron James, so I can understand it. It was 21 of 25 for Cleveland from the line, 10 of 13 for Golden State. But Golden State is a jump shooting team, so you have to understand that they're not always going to get to the line as much. As great as LeBron James was tonight, 27 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists, a triple-double. We're watching the post-game right now. They haven't announced an MVP. I'm almost certain he will be the MVP of this series. I can't see why he wouldn't. But certainly Kyrie Irving, going to give some love to a Jersey guy here from West Orange, New Jersey. Kyrie Irving, I think this was the arrival. He hit that dagger 3 late. Kevin Love was not really great in this game. He did haul in 14 rebounds. Tristan Thompson only had 3 rebounds, so the Bogut injury was not a factor. Festus Ezeli got the start instead of Anderson Varejao. And rebounding-wise, though, still 48 to 39 in favor of the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9 offensive rebounds to 7. So it was a big big differential of 9 rebounds, but not much on the offensive side of the ball. But certainly that Bogut injury, we discussed it, that definitely had to have played a role in this in these last couple games after Andrew Bogut went down in Game 5. Now, like we said, Kyrie Irving, this was certainly the rival. Going back to Kevin Love, Mark Jackson made the comment during the game. He played sensational defense on that one possession where he drew a switch with Steph Curry. He was just out there, and hey, he was like, we're up by 3, so Steph, you want to drive, go ahead and drive, but I'm 6'9", 6'10", I'm going to be right out there on you. You're not going to get a 3 off in this situation. It was great defense on Kevin Love's behalf, so he didn't play great. But really, this was all LeBron James and Kyrie Irving carrying the load. And I really think this is the arrival of Kyrie Irving. Certainly, we've seen his offensive exploits. Even early on in his career, he would be a guy who could drop 40 at any time. I think he's becoming a much more complete player. He did only have 1 assist today. I don't really look at him as a point guard. He's just more of a guard in the vein of a Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook does get a lot of assists, but some guys are just, simply guards. And they just have the PG after their name in the box score instead of just guard. But that's where Kyrie Irving is. So, congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm stunned. I picked Golden State in 6. I thought it was over in 5, even after they lost Game 5, that is Golden State. I thought they were going to go back to Cleveland and get the victory there. Once it went to 7, though, obviously, like we discussed, when you get to this 7th game, it is just one game, and it is what it is. You will just have to play it out, The officials show up, the television crews show up, everyone's there. It's a game, it's a game, it's a game, and all you have to do is win it. So, Cleveland ending the sports championship drought of 52 years, so hats off to them. And certainly, we're expecting LeBron James to be Finals MVP. You all can watch that. I'm doing this video right now. They haven't really announced it, but certainly you guys will check that out. All right, so that is it for tonight. The season is complete. I am doing some season review videos now that this game is over. It's a 3-part video set. Should have the rest of them up tomorrow. I'll give all the thanks to everyone for a great season, making my first year covering the NBA a possibility. So be sure to stay tuned for all those, and everyone who's helped me out, everyone who's viewed. I'll be sure to give you guys all your shout outs there tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much. Once again, Cleveland with a 93-89 victory in Game 7 of the Finals are the 2015-2016 NBA champions, ending Cleveland's 52-year drought of championships. Have a good night, folks, and be sure to check out those videos of the season review. We'll see you then. Thanks so much.